Hey everybody, this is a quick review of the Marine Sniper G.I. Joe classified figure. I really wasn't on the lookout for this figure. Happened to see one at Ross for a pretty good price, so I went ahead and picked one up. Overall, I like this figure. There are some pros and cons. I'm going to go over the cons first. First off, her weapon and equipment loadout are just repaints of lowlights. Everything from the pistol, the Uzi, the submachine gun, the rifle, the rifle bag, and the backpack, and this other little PDW backpack. Everything exactly the same. It does come with a couple extra cool heads. I really like this one. I went with the ball cap with the headset and eye pro. And went with her carrying the case. Got the same exact ballistics computer. Actually, if you Google the Kestrel ballistics computer, it's dead on for the model that she and Lowlight both carry. They're exactly the same. But I do like the overall look of the figure. I like the little kind of armor pads on the shins and knees, and the torso kit looks nice. Some drawbacks though. There is no place to holster the sidearms silencer. It does fit on the Uzi, however, so I just went ahead and mounted on the Uzi. The ghillie suit, while good on paper, is pretty poor in execution. It's just so thick and bulky, and you can see the hole for the face. It just cuts so low. This thing like sits up like a giant. It just basically looks like a world's worst Christmas tree. When put on the figure, it's just a front and back drape. This portion here does extend down to about here, and is kind of cut in these same kind of shapes like the back drape bar. But instead of putting it on the figure, I just went ahead and cut this front flap off, rolled it up, and using some black twist ties and super glue, I just secured it onto the top of her rucksack, like she's got her ghillie suit rolled up and secured to the top of her ruck, ready for use when she needs it. Kind of pose her like she's ready to board an aircraft to head out on mission somewhere. If you're planning on putting this figure in part of a diorama and laid out in a bunch of grass, so it's very hard to see any details, then yeah, this ghillie suit might work. But otherwise, it looks cool. I mean, there's light and different colored little fibers to represent different colors of the grass. So in a similar similar looking diorama, it would blend in very well. But again, it's just way too thick and bulky, just too goofy looking. So I'll probably cut out some other parts off and use them for some other figures as well. But that's pretty much it. Again, overall, I'm glad I got it, but I'm also glad I got it at Ross for a huge discount. That's it. Thanks, guys.